Hey everybody, this is just a quick update on Closet D and how the sound blocking is coming along. We are applying acoustic foam to this teeny tiny little amp closet, and as you can see, there's been some progress made. Probably the biggest progress is that light. We finally got a proper light in here. That's an LED light. It's I believe it's 4,000 kelvins, so that quality of white, and it's 3,300 lumens. So that's pretty bright for this tiny space. And as you can see, we applied the 2-inch pyramid foam on the back wall. We had to go with 2-inch pyramid and the 2-inch corner block because of space restrictions in here. This place is tiny. And, you know, we do have the 4-inch on the door. Okay, and we have these corner blocks on the door. So, the door is just like all the other doors in the studio. We still haven't finished. We've got to put more corner block, or we've got to put more 4-inch pyramids on the ceiling. And just some of the things that we had to deal with. These corners, if you look, we got two corners, this one right here and this one right there, that are 45 degrees. And if you look in the gap here, you've got this corner block in the end, but we've had to cut that into a triangle shape, so it actually fills the corner fully. And then you've got the 2-inch pyramids on the side. Now this isn't finished. There's still a few things to do apart from the ceiling. The thing is, when this door shuts, I don't know if you can tell, it's going to sort of fill up this jamb section here. But on this side, you're still going to have this trim exposed, this flat surface, and that's going to be a problem. So what's going to happen is we're going to have to put some corner block here, and then it's going to have to actually come out into the hole, so that when the door closes, you got foam around it that seals it completely. And that's going to be very important, because if you have your cabinets here and you have microphones pointing this way, okay, and the speakers are pointing this way, you don't want it to reflect off any hard surfaces over here and interfere with the mic. So that's the idea. So that's the progress report on this. We're getting down into the end strokes with this thing, so I'm pretty excited to have this finished. Hopefully this will be finished in a week or less, hopefully when people get a chance to work on it. And oh, the other thing, I can't actually demonstrate it to you because there's some crap in the way, but we have to actually cut down just the tip of this hard corner here so that the door will close. We did that on the other closets. I'll show you what that looks like. See, I don't know if you can tell, but right here, that's had to be cut down so that the door can actually close like that. And this one is even more so. This has been cut down quite a lot, actually, so that it fits in there and it doesn't interfere with the jamb. But you can kind of see how in this one you've got foam sort of overlapping the door, so that when the door closes, it closes behind all this corner block here, and then you don't have any flat surfaces exposed on this side, which is very important because the speakers are pointing at it. So that's the deal. Yeah, so that's where we are with this. And if ever you're wondering, I mean, what we're doing with this, if you're wondering like what the purpose of this is the closet that we have to record small cabinets and amp combos in isolation. That's the purpose of this. This isn't for big stuff like 4x12s. This is for like little teeny tiny things, 1x12s and smaller. So that's the purpose. Anyway, we'll keep you posted on the updates. There should be one final video in this series, and that'll be it. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Take care.